Did you know that the oldest dress in the world, almost 5,000 years old, was found in Egypt? This remarkable country has a history that goes back even further, to the dawn of civilization itself. Around the year 3100 BC, a pivotal event occurred. Pharaoh Menes, a figure shrouded in both history and myth, unified Upper and Lower Egypt, creating a single, powerful kingdom. The Nile River, a life-giving artery running through Egypt, played a crucial role in this early civilization's development. Its annual floods brought fertile silt to the riverbanks, allowing for the growth of crops. This in turn led to the establishment of stable communities, which eventually gave rise to the remarkable civilization that we associate with ancient Egypt. The unification of Egypt under Pharaoh Menes and the bounty of the Nile set the stage for a civilization that would leave an indelible mark on the world. Thus began the grand saga of Egyptian history under the rule of the pharaohs. The Egyptians were not just masters of the afterlife, they were also the architects of eternity. The Old Kingdom, spanning from 2686 to 2181 BC, marked an era of pyramid building that has left an indelible imprint on the sands of time. The pyramids of Giza, the most iconic of these structures, were not mere tombs, but embodiments of the pharaohs' might and their unwavering belief in the afterlife. Nearby, the enigmatic Sphinx, with its lion's body and human head, stands guard, a symbol of power and wisdom. Each stone, each carving, each monument was meticulously designed and constructed, reflecting a civilization that was far ahead of its time. These grand edifices were more than just final resting places for the pharaohs. They were declarations of immortality, etched in stone and sand. The colossal structures built during this era continue to marvel us, standing as a testament to the grandeur of ancient Egypt. But even the mightiest of civilizations have their dark days. And so it was for ancient Egypt during what historians term the First Intermediate Period, beginning in the year 2181 BCE and lasting until 2055 BCE. This era was marked by political instability and chaos, a stark contrast to the grandeur and stability of the preceding Age of Pyramids. Regional governors, known as nomarchs, seized control. With no pharaoh to unify the land, Egypt was fragmented, and the prosperity of the previous era dwindled. Yet this period of turmoil was not eternal. The Middle Kingdom, starting in 2055 BCE, saw the restoration of order. The pharaohs regained control, reuniting Egypt and restoring its glory. This era was marked by advancements in literature, art, and architecture, a testament to the resilience of the Egyptian civilization. In the face of adversity, Egypt emerged stronger, re-establishing itself as a powerhouse of the ancient world. Egypt's golden age, a time of prosperity and power, was just around the corner. The New Kingdom, spanning from around 1550 to 1070 BC, was Egypt's most prosperous and powerful period. It was during this era that several notable pharaohs took to the throne, leaving indelible marks on the pages of history. One such ruler was Hatshepsut, a female pharaoh who defied societal norms and ascended the throne in a male-dominated society. Her reign was marked by peaceful prosperity, impressive architectural endeavors, and fruitful trade expeditions. Her temple at Deir el-Bahri still stands today as a testament to her architectural prowess and ambition. Then there was Akhenaten, a pharaoh known for his religious revolution. He replaced the traditional Egyptian pantheon with worship of a single deity, the sun disk Aten. His radical reforms, though short-lived, brought about a significant cultural shift, offering us a glimpse into the dynamism of ancient Egyptian society. Next, we turn to the boy king, Tutankhamun, who ascended the throne at just 9 years old. His reign was relatively brief and is often overshadowed by the discovery of his intact tomb in the Valley of the Kings. His golden mask and other treasures have become symbols of ancient Egypt's opulence. Lastly, we cannot overlook Ramesses II, often considered one of Egypt's greatest pharaohs. His reign, spanning 66 years, saw extensive building programs and military campaigns. The grandeur of his monuments, including the colossal statues at Abu Simbel, are a testament to his might and grandeur. This era also saw an expansion of Egyptian territory and influence, reaching as far as modern Syria to the north and Sudan to the south. It was a time of wealth, power, and cultural development. The New Kingdom marked the pinnacle of Egyptian power and influence, leaving behind a legacy that continues to captivate us. The stories of these pharaohs, their deeds, and their monuments are a testament to the splendor and intrigue of ancient Egypt's golden age. But all good things must come to an end, and so it was with the reign of the pharaohs. As time marched on, the new kingdom, once a beacon of prosperity and grandeur, began to crumble. Power struggles, internal conflicts, and economic difficulties gnawed away at the once mighty empire, paving the way for foreign invasions. The Persians, under the leadership of Cambyses II, were the first to breach the walls of the ancient kingdom, marking the beginning of the end. But the story of Egypt doesn't end there. Rather, it enters a new chapter, one of cultural fusion and transformation. The Greeks, led by the renowned conqueror Alexander the Great, swept into Egypt, introducing their own traditions and philosophies. Following Alexander's death, one of his generals, Ptolemy, took control, and under the Ptolemaic dynasty, a unique Greco-Egyptian culture took root, blending elements of both civilizations. Then came the Romans. Seeing the strategic and material wealth of this ancient land, they couldn't resist but to add Egypt to their expanding empire. With them, they brought their own customs and governance, further enriching the cultural tapestry of Egypt. The death knell for native Egyptian rule, however, sounded with the death of Cleopatra VII. She was the last active ruler of the Ptolemaic kingdom of Egypt. As a woman of great charm and intelligence, she tried to re-establish Egypt's independence, allying herself with the Roman leaders Julius Caesar and later Mark Antony. But her attempts were in vain. With her death, Egypt was absorbed into the Roman Empire, marking the end of pharaohs and the beginning of a new era. From then on, Egypt would become a chess piece in the hands of foreign powers, but its rich and fascinating history continues to echo through the ages. So, from the dawn of civilization to the fall of the pharaohs, Egypt's history is a tapestry of human achievement. We began our journey with the unification of Egypt, where disparate tribes forged a single, powerful entity. This set the stage for an era of architectural marvels, with the pyramid-building epoch marking the zenith of ancient Egyptian ingenuity. Then, we navigated through the first intermediate period, a time of instability and upheaval that pushed Egypt to the brink. But like a phoenix, Egypt rose from its ashes and entered the golden age of the new kingdom. This period was marked by unprecedented prosperity, architectural prowess, and cultural richness. Finally, we witnessed the fall of native Egyptian rule, a poignant end to an era of grandeur and glory. Through it all, Egypt's indomitable spirit and unparalleled legacy stand as a testament to human resilience and creativity. Thank you for taking this journey through time with us. Until next time, keep exploring the past with Past Pulse.